Luca's Wishing Stone by the Bashful Balloon. Narrated by me, Luca Eliseo Lopez. Every evening, when the light turned gold and the party sounds quieted down, someone new would come and visit the garden. This time, Luca. The balloons always knew when Luca was near, not because of the footsteps, but because of the way the whole garden seemed to settle, like it was taking a breath. Luca would walk past the stone path slowly, past the cupcake table, past Pip and the bunch, past Breezy, drifting lazily near the flowers until reaching the old rubber tree at the end of it all. Roberta. And nestled at the base of Roberta's roots sat a smooth, round stone, worn soft by the years of the rain and the sun, catching the last of the evening light like it always glowed from somewhere deep inside. The wishing stone. Luca sat down beside it, and always did, and rested a hand gently on top. Hi, Roberta, Luca said softly. Roberta's leaves rustled, its version of a smile. Hello, Luca. Long day? Oh, long, but good, Luca said, tracing a small circle on the stone's surface. I keep meaning to make a wish here, but every time I sit down, I forget what I was going to wish for. Roberta was quiet for a moment, the kind of quiet that always meant something thoughtful was coming. Maybe, Roberta said, the stone isn't wishing for anything tonight. Maybe it's something else. Luca looked up. What what do you mean? You know, this stone has heard a lot of wishes over the years, Roberta said. Balloons wishing for bigger parties, wishing to be braver or louder or steadier. But I've noticed the visitors who come back the most, well, they're the ones who seem to be the lightest when they leave. They're not always the ones who wish. Sometimes they're the ones who just say, thank you. Luca sat with that, hands still resting warm on the stone. Pip had wandered over now, curious, settling nearby without interrupting. Lumi's glow flickered softly in the distance, and even Gust had drifted over closer, quieter than usual, listening. Uh, thank you, Luca replied slowly, like trying on the words for the first time. I don't know if I said that enough, even to myself. What would you be thankful for? Roberta asked gently. If you let yourself really think about it, not the big, obvious things, the small ones, the ones that are easy to walk right past. Luca's eyes closed for a moment. The garden was just quiet, waiting. This path, Luca finally said, the way it's always here, even on the days I don't visit. This tree that listens to more of my thoughts than anyone else has. Pip's laugh. Breezy's ribbon catching the wind just right. The way the whole garden just waits for me without needing anything back. Pip's cheeks went a little bit pinker at that, and Breezy's ribbon lifted, looking pleased. And you, Roberta, Luca added, resting a hand on the bark now, for always having the right thing to say, even when I don't ask for a question at all. Roberta's branches swayed, slow and warm, like a warm embrace made of leaves. Gratitude. It's its own kind of wishing, except instead of asking for something you don't have yet, you're noticing everything you already do. Luca smiled, a softened ease in the chest, the same way the garden always seemed to settle upon arrival. I think, Luca said, I like this kind of wishing better. Most people do, Roberta said, once they try it. The stone beneath Luca's hand seemed to glow a little bit warmer in the last of the evening light, not because of the magic exactly, but because of gratitude. Once spoken out loud has a way of making everything feel a little bit brighter. Pip drifted closer, resting beside Luca. Can I be thankful too? Always, Luca said, laughing softly. What are you thankful for? Pip thought for a moment, round face scrunched in concentration. For you coming back every time. Luca's eyes went a little glossy and warm. I always come back. Oh, here's what the story is really about. We spend a lot of time wishing for more, for different, for something just out of reach. And there's nothing wrong with wishing, but gratitude is a quieter kind of magic. One we can practice anytime without waiting for a stone or a star or a special moment. It's easy to walk past the small things, a familiar path, a friend's laugh, a tree that always listens. Gratitude is simply the choice to stop and to notice them anyways. So tonight, if you have a moment, try what Luca tried. Sit somewhere quiet, rest your hand on something steady, and instead of wishing for what's next, take a moment and name what you already have. You might be surprised at how much brighter everything feels. And always, always just know I see you and I am super proud of you. Have a good day.